Well, we're still at the farmer's market, but we're switching gears. We're not buying things, we're educating.
Very
So
good.
give me your name and what you're doing here.
Yes, I'm Jelaine Severson, and I have a small business called the Friendship Farm. And we come to the market, I think this is maybe our 8th year or so, and our goal is to help families have fun at the market, but to promote agriculture and eating fresh.
Okay, so what do you do? What do you do then?
Well, first of all, it's kind of open-ended. Parents just come by with their children, and we have our little cowbell coloring, and we talk about making healthy food choices. And the little kids, younger ones, like ringing the bell. We also have our little chef, and the older kids will draw us what they found at the market that day on there. So we have coloring. We have a very popular thing called the Good Health Hunt, the scavenger hunt for kids, and that promotes local food. We distribute 20 buckets around the market, and then the parents come and the kids get a bucket and they match the number, and the vendor or farmer is so generous to donate a surprise in the kids' bucket. And that gets the kids to actually meet a farmer, interact with them, and they learn about some interesting foods that perhaps they didn't know about before. And we send it home, and hopefully they cook it up and enjoy it.
So what has changed about who comes to the market? What that disconnect to their food source? What do you find going on these days?
Well, I'm finding that parents are very excited and they're very concerned about what the kids eat. And I think they're interested in having kids eat local, eat it fresh. The less processing, the better. And one of the things we also do is story time, and we kind of carry the theme over. It's called Shake Up Your Plate Story Time. And the kids learn a little bit about healthy eating, and we refer them to the ChooseMyPlate.gov website. And so that story talks about making good food choices. And then we follow up, which is always fun, with a little cooking school. And this week we're featuring a Buffalo Burger Market meal, and all the things you see here came from the market. And then we talk a little bit about it's a little rhyme book, and they help us, and all the fun foods that we made the meal with, the melon, the bread, the buffalo, corn, tomatoes. And as we read, the kids shake their little plate and help me rhyme. And then we give them the recipe. And then we hope they go home and make it and take a picture and put it in their book themselves. And each family gets a mini book to take home. And inside the mini book, we have the pictures that the kids can glue in, and then they have the recipe right there. So we try to kind of bring everything together, from getting the food to actually using it and learning how to cook with it. And I think we have quite a few returning people. So they've come back many years. So I think it's a program that's fitting well.